Almost muted myself again, but I caught it this time. I can see that I'm not muted. Thankfully. There we go, we got that just in time. And now, let's go ahead and try the strategy that I was talking about. We're gonna get top path Buccaneer, and most likely a bottom path sub, and then upgrade the Buccaneer to detect camo with a village. And I suppose we could also hit attack shooter as well, which would help a lot. I think that seems pretty solid. And maybe we can get a banana farm along the way, but usually banana farms on half cash are more trouble than they're worth. So honestly, probably not. I'm also just now remembering how loud Churchill is, man. I don't know how this sounds to the stream, but he's real loud in my headphones right now. I know he's got like the biggest tank in the world type stuff and 2 different guns, but geez, man, chill out, you know what I mean?
Moab class Bloons in one for the history. One for the history.
By the way, mobs are not sentient. Why? Is it like a ship type thing? Like a car? The balloons are just using it as like a shield. I suppose would make some sense.
Moab class Bloons inbound. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. BFB inbound. That's one for the history books. That's one for the history books. Try this.
Alright, so this is working out, I would say, pretty well.
That's one for the history books. What next?
I think all we really need to do is just upgrade our stuff further. And then maybe we can get something like a mortar or something for extra damage. Like a middle path mortar. But we're doing well so far. If we're able to handle 63 with no problem, then we're pretty set, I would think.
In one for the history books.
Balloons are filled... Oh no, balloons are like balloons. But they are filled with balloon juice. Yeah, I think you're thinking of like super... Or the Bloons Super Monkey game where they're filled with all those like little pellets, right? Is that what you're thinking of? Where they get their sense of being. Is this like confirmed in the lore? Where is this stated? Are there comics about this? Filled with Bloon juice. Where they get their sense of being? So they are sentient? That's crazy. They're like committing genocide. That's crazy how powerful the monkeys are then. Because if you think about it that way, we're killing like millions and millions of Bloons over time. Which is a lot, so you'd have to be pretty powerful for like this few monkeys to pop that many Bloons, right? Alright, I think we've got the rest of the game covered. There's nothing really crazy that I remember that comes before round 80. Some stuff after round 80 that I remember was pretty tricky, but I think before round 80 we're pretty much fine. Ninja Kiwi has a blog where they post facts about the Bloon War. Oh. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? That's such a crazy attention to detail. Just to have a whole blog dedicated to one game where the lore is not even like pertinent to the game like that. That's crazy. It's like they're writing their own mods to the game. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like in Minecraft and Terraria and games like that, where the lore is kind of cryptic and not central to the game, like Hollow Knight is. If you know the games I'm talking about, then you know. But I feel like Minecraft and Terraria and games like that will have mods that people create for the game that add their own lore and explanations for different things. But they're not, like, confirmed. They're not canon or anything. But of course, Ninja Kiwi goes above and beyond, and they make their own lore for their own game, where their lore is not even that pertinent to the gameplay or the experience. Like, they did not have to do all that, but they did anyways.
ZOMG inbound.
Alright. Well, that was not so bad. We got through it pretty easily, I would say. We're just about done with the free points on this military page here, which is awesome. I didn't read most of these when I unlocked them, but let's see. We've got darts from monkey aces fly faster, sniper hits on ceramics slow them down, ballistic missiles do more to ceramic, this ability has faster cooldown, pineapples from aces are only dropped near tracks, improved razor rotors. Okay, well this is all solid stuff. This is all really solid. I feel like I use a lot of these powers pretty frequently, so yeah, I would say this is all pretty great. Now what do we have next? We definitely have gotten through, I would say, the majority of free upgrades already. Primary military are the most dense, I think, of the trees. We only have a handful to do for magic, and then even less for support, then even less again for heroes, and the same for powers. So I think honestly, if you put together like all the primary points here and then all the military points, they probably add up to about the same amount of points in all the other trees combined, which I think is interesting. So I think we're making good progress there. And hopefully by the time we're done with all those free points, we'll have most of the heroes unlocked, so we can start saving up for monkey knowledge. That's my plan. If you didn't know already, I'm pretty good at planning ahead, or at least I like to think I am. I like to do that, but sometimes it doesn't work out. But I'm hoping that works out. Alright. Non-lore central games have the most insane lore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Ninja Kiwi absolutely did not have to do all that. I don't really have a strategy for alternate balloon rounds, to be honest. I don't know what rounds come when. I know camo balloons show up at like round 10, which is annoying because I don't want to spend... I don't want to start every alternate balloons round with a ninja monkey if I don't have to. They come at round 5, that's even earlier. I like to use an engineer with like cleansing foam, or like a wizard maybe sometimes. Dart monkey's boring, ninja monkey's boring. I suppose a beast handler would be cool, but we don't have them unlocked yet, or the mer monkey. Yeah, usually I like to get cleansing foam on alternate balloons if I don't die before I can afford it. Cleansing foam should allow me to pop camos, regrows, and leads. And then hopefully I can save up for Churchill. And then, you know, Churchill will just carry the game pretty much. Military monkeys all have a way to have range all over the map. The small aces on top of the boat. Yeah, that's true. Oh, leads come at round 10? That's a problem. I think we can't pop those yet then. Oh, 1 life left. Oh, we can't pop camos. Okay. So we should just save up for cleansing foam ASAP. If we don't die, that is. You're right though, all the military monkeys do have global range in some ways. Snipers have global range by default. The subs you can upgrade top path, give them global range. Top path Buccaneer also has global range with the little aces on top. You're right about that. Monkey Ace is global, Heli Pilot is global, Border Monkey is global, and Dartling Gunner is virtually global. So you just need to watch out for obstacles. Same with the Monkey Sub, for that matter. But they're all expensive. The Monkey Sub is the cheapest one. But it needs water to be on. But all the other land monkeys are pretty expensive. So I guess that's, you know, the trade. Oh, my coffee's starting to wear off. I drank a whole cup of coffee this morning, but I'm starting to crash a little bit, I think. Okay. So engineer is not going to do it for us. We can't pop leads with oversized nails, can we? No. Alright. So that's going to be an issue for us. So if we want to pop camos right off the gate, we could get a dart monkey, obviously. An ice monkey would be not great because they attack too slow. Sniper might work. We can get like one of each sniper. One dude, we can do one on top path for stronger balloons and one on bottom path for DPS or something. Yeah, it also attacks too slowly. They really want me to just use Dart Monkey and Ninja Monkey, really, huh? Is that going to be the case for every alternate Bloons round? Until we can get like a different hero, maybe, that we can get at the beginning of the game, like Sada? It's kind of unfortunate. Alchemist and Ninja are like the only strat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put you on strong. Alright. Well, this is okay, I guess, for now. I really need to get something else or upgrade these guys soon. But I guess this is something. Can't really afford to save up for Churchill, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe. There's a small chance we could be able to. feel kind of wary about it. Like, look at this. Yeah, no. Gotta upgrade y'all some more. This isn't bad though. Snipers with shrapnel and camo are definitely quite good. Okay, now I think we can save up for Churchill and we'll be fine. Round 40 is, I suppose, not too far away. So I guess this is another strategy. It might fall apart later, but for the beginning of the game, this is another one that works.
It's gonna rain hard today.
If you have Churchill, at least. If you have another hero, I don't know.
All right.
Maybe Ben could help out with, like, upgrading the snipers. Or getting some other tower.
All right. Awesome.
Okay, that should be round 40 taken care of with that upgrade. And then we'll just go through the top and bottom path for each of the snipers. And then maybe if we don't die, we can work on like a middle path sniper and just have 3 snipers covering the entire game. Would be fun.
Oh, yeah. Moab class balloon inbound.
Yeah, there we go. There's tier 4 for you. And how long till we can upgrade you? Oh, we can just afford it. Nice. Now I'm trying to think if we should get like what cross path we should get for this sniper monkey. Because we want to do middle path. But I'm thinking if we want to do top or bottom, or if we want to just get another sniper monkey and do each one. Because why not, right?
Moab class balloon inbound.
I don't really see a real reason why not to get one of these snipers for each one, for each cross path, I mean. Probably put you on blast targeting.
That's one for the history.
Now we have this ability for the sniper monkey, which I don't think I've used yet in this playthrough. It's just a money drop. Once it's ready, you can use it whenever you want. This drops a crate full of money. You can just use it as many times as you can. So, you know, very cool.
One bound for the history. That's one for the history. That is how we do
it. Now in theory, we could just spam those supply drops when they're ready and then just buy all the tier 5s when we can, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I'll just do that, and then we should be good for the rest of the game, honestly.
That's one for the history books. Nice. Moab class Bloons inbound. That's one for the history books.
And that just is a better version of the supply crates. Much more cash. A supply drop gives much more cash, grants elite targeting priority, which I don't know what that does, to be honest, and faster reload to all snipers. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So now we get one supply drop for like 3,000 and then one for 1,000. That's great.
That's one for the history books.
Heroes gain XP faster in harder maps. I didn't know that. That makes sense, though. We don't really need XP right now, but it's good to know.
For the history books. Class Bloon inbound. That's one for the history.
Man, all the balloons just keep getting deleted. Maybe I should use this strategy more often. It's pretty fun. I wonder if this would be able to take me to around 100 on Impoppable. Now, I know on chimps, I wouldn't be able to use the cash drop for any money. But I might just still try this on chimps, because why not? Actually, no. Because on Impoppable and chimps, we only get 1 life. So that might be a bit of an issue. I can still try it, though, because Ultimate Bloon rounds just has completely different waves, so... I can still try it, I think. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff.